due to the level that we were seeing this weekend at Sm4sh. I kind of don't know who it was, but he cancelled out of the ZSS4 smash. 35% just got out of there. Just slipped. Oh, it was Amsa. It was Amsa.
Was it?
From Melee.
Ah.
The Yosh player. And he was the slipperiest one. He lost the match, but that was some amazing play.
It must have been, yeah.
I would be very excited were Kid to pull anything like that off.
It would be kind of cool. His tech skill it's definitely up there now. He's not lacking in tech skill. We'll have to see how he performs now against For Glory Pro, who's also quite heavy in tech skill. But we'll see how it is. Whichever neutral wins out, it's going to be the deciding
we didn't
factor.
introduce ourselves. I am Mr. Thug, and this is Evan.
Hello. My tag is also Evan, which is my name.
There you go. Okay, we have... I'm getting them mixed up because they both play the same characters. Okay. Kid, controlling space. Alright, nice. Dancing Blade. Here we go. They already trapped at Blade. Such a low percent. Cool. Solid damage. There we go. It was free.
Now there's the water shurikens I'm talking about. He's very fond of throwing them out. If he's got a bit of range between him and his opponent, he'll always throw them out.
The momentum cancelled down air. I love that.
I wonder if he'll be trying any of those footstool combos that are so ruthless on Greninja. I've seen them. I haven't seen them done in person. But,
I've got too much space. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, no, I think myself, I actually mixed up, oh wait, no, it's For Glory Pro, never mind. They're both very fond of using neutral B with Marth for shield breaks. They'll go for it. They just want something fun to play with.
Now Ben seems to be getting caught out a lot with the water shurikens now because For Glory Pro has been closing in the gap with a lot of neutral airs and a lot of forward airs.
Yo,
getting aggressive. And an unfortunate SD.
First stock was just unfortunate. You could have diagonal that, so that was pretty bad. We should probably
lovely! Down tilt into up smash. Oh, perfect pivots coming out there just at the end.
Beautiful.
And the kid has been known to perfect pivot taunt to show off as well. That's quite a popular
that's just friendly. So if he pulls that out in bracket this early, then I'd want to see him do something amazing afterwards.
Yeah,
like
it would need to be. It would need to be. You'd need the ability to...
Here we go. There's some nice damage we've got. Still relatively even. Still very paced gameplay. Nothing too crazy, too fast. There we go, back air. Oh my god.
Caught underneath the stage with that tipper.
The tips, they go anywhere.
Kid's spacing with those down tilts, it's actually quite fantastic now. He's hit 2 of them from much farther than I would have expected, especially on Marth.
It's still very... Other than that tipper, this has just been very paced gameplay. Very solid damage each time, just low amounts of hits. Keeping them away. I think it may be Marth controlling this pace, but Greninja plays to it rather well due to his projectile. There we go, down smash. That was a nice coverage. Up smash.
Yes,
a bit too hasty on that one. There we go, back air and grabs.
Follow up.
Nah, too late. I'm not sure if that works at a lower percent. I think it does.
Yes, it does. It becomes a 50-50 at high percentages.
Oh, Shadow Sneak.
It was risky. It was risky. It could have worked.
Honest, anytime I see Greninja do down B or side B and he actually hits it, it's pretty fun.
It is, yeah.
The combo, or not the combo, the counter itself.
Another
is
reverse
amazing.
shield breaker. Very good.
Greninja is trying to adapt to Marth with his own water swords. There we go. That was his own tipper.
Beautiful space, caught out.
A little bit of patience.
Yeah,
a little bit of waiting.
The last stock has become a little bit more patient now with the, I suppose, just the pressure of it.
There's not been much change. It's been kind of practical gameplay of just either being in or out and not on any other stages. Here we go. Yeah, a little bit of dancing blade. He'll get down.
He's not pulled out any of those feints now on the ledge. I'd assume it's because Marth isn't particularly fond of moving off of ledge. He likes to maintain control in the center of the stage, so I can understand why it wouldn't be such a...
He'd be giving him too much control if he got on ledge. Marth is all about that control. He just wants it. Here we go.
Slight trump.
Some nice little hitboxes.
Kid is trying to tack on damage now. He's in a precarious situation here because one solid hit now from For Glory Pro, and this could be the end of it.
Oh.
He is keeping quite defensive though. He's moving back. He's shielding. He's taking the. Oh.
There we go. A little.
That was a high recovery there.
I don't think that was
punished.
He's trying to chop him up.
He's waiting for him to throw out a move that might be slightly laggy, I think, to run in.
Marth's trying to chop some arms off. He's got the ledge now. Oh, this kind of panicked rolls. Needs to not run in so much.
Reverse shield breaker again.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. That's it. Tipper fair.
Get a bit antsy there at the end. For Glory Pro just showed up behind him. It's nothing personal, kid. Unzipped his Katana. Forward airs. It's simple, effective. The tipper, it was fine. It was all in the bag, but it was very. Up until that point, it was quite even.
Going into game 2, what would you say would be Kid's choices for stage picks then?
I don't know. He seems to. It might be maybe Battlefield. Maybe he might just keep it simple because it would. 2 bands. I used one. Ask Morris. They don't know if it's 2 bans or 1 ban, and I didn't know either because I just banned one against a guy earlier on, so it's all fine.
I think, in my personal opinion, now Ben's been he recovered high a few times there, and he was punished for it. So maybe the platforms on Battlefield or Dreamland might give him a bit of an option just to take that high recovery. Maybe if he gets pressured into that situation, so that could be an option.
Yeah, the other thing is Ben is keeps running in and gets a bit antsy near the end of things. Like at the end of stocks, he'll start running in and just get like chopped up for it. A mad sword.
With Greninja's weight, is he able to smash DI out of the dancing blades? Do you know?
I think anyone can, but like he's pretty light. Oh, the Pac-Man. Here we go.
Pulling out the Pac-Man now.
I didn't expect this, so this is going to be. It might not be the confidence pick. Could just be want to show off for the stream. So
that too.
It's for the viewers. It's for the fans. So you better.
It's all for you guys.
Better come out here and show them some love.
Right now, this is actually a matchup where Marth struggles a small bit, obviously because of projectiles. He does have range, but I do not think he has as much as Pac-Man does. Pac-Man also has very odd setups with his
down B.
His down B, which actually he can also use his.
And if he's up in the air and Marth tries to challenge him as he's coming down B tends to cover it pretty well, where he just gets him off. He's on ledge, getting caught.
Now the lead situation is always interesting with Pac-Man because he has a fantastic recovery, but as we've seen, For Glory Pro has actually punished quite a good few recoveries from Kid now. So we will have to see how he adapts to this new kind of more versatile recovery that Pac-Man has over
It's not
Greninja.
so even anymore, seeing as Marth has control of the stage because he can just run so. Oh,
perfectly
there we go.
Spaced tipper there. Very good, very good.
A little bit of waiting, just perfect.
He also swithed to white Marth. Have you noticed that?
Good. Yeah, he's showing off. He wants to see himself in the confines of space.
Pac-Man's also got his Jordans on, his little wing Jordans.
He's tiptoeing in his Jordans. That's what Pac-Man's doing. Gets out of there. He could have done up smash there. I think he was just reading a bit much.
It's a very gamble. It's a big gamble for grab.
It's a big problem of a hitbox is what it is. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, see? It just goes 1, 2, 3. It's kind of hard to explain, but once you see it, it's ridiculous. He's throwing his fruit out there. He's hoping Marth has got a few flies on him, and he's on that fruit like those flies. I think that out. Here we go. Oh, there we go. He actually lands a grab. He's getting him to wait and shield just long enough to get the fruit off, and then the grab. Oh! Oh! He did not think of that. He did not think of that.
What is the blue Pac-Man or the blue ghost? Oh, is that Blinky?
It might be Blinky. Blinky blinked his lights out, is what he did. He got that fire hydrant and dropped it on him.
50% extra credit now on For Glory Pro.
There we go.
Again, this is what I meant by adapting to that recovery. He's moving off the ledge a bit more to try and stomp out whatever recovery.
Oh, oh, we know.
He's alright now. He's
Pac-Man.
alright. He's still got his up B. Oh, nice read. Pac-Man's dash.
I think he's being a bit too in his face, but he kind of has to be, because if he just stays back, Marth can just run up and take that space. Oh, and he nearly returned
that
the
was
favor.
Brave.
Told you, they're fond of that.
His own device is working against him there. Pac-Man's dash is actually quite interesting because there is no lag on it.
He could have just tipped him right there. He could have just done him in. Very early down B, but still. Not unagreeable. There you go. Oh, what was that?
That's what I meant. There's no lag on his dash attack. He can attack straight out of it. But Blow cleans up that stock now.
That dash attack to cake. That's cute.
It's surprising, isn't it? Interesting edge guard. Now Ben's opting for the orange a lot. I suppose he wants to keep his distance. Usual fruit I'd be seeing for combos and things like that would either be the Galaga or the watermelon.
Yeah, but he can't get the time to charge it up. Oh, there we go. This snipes.
Beautiful now.
No problem. He knew,
the angle on the apple.
What he was doing. He studied trigonometry for this matchup specifically.
Exactly, yeah, getting the 45s, perfect 45s. Then whiff grab.
Here we go. Controlling the
trying
ledge.
To pull out more
swinging
dash
that sword. Galaga. Oh, he could have seen something. I think he was a bit late on the first hit to confirming the forward air, grabbing it, and then doing more stuff. Spans. Yeah. No, the wrong way.
Difficult read there, the hardest of reads. Didn't pull through
just
though.
Slid in that shield, that was odd.
Pushing him off the edge once more, how's he?
He's good. He's got a little bit of a hill to climb here, he feels it, and he'll have to get around those tippers.
Now, Rage Fruit
all of them
might be a thing.
Rage as well, but like he's already got there. I think it goes from 50 to 150. So this is enough rage to make a difference.
He's in a very tight spot now. One solid hit once again from Marth could lead to something here.
See, he wants to play patiently, but Marth just simply won't allow it. Oh, this is...
There you go. Alright, yeah. He still had his up B as well, so I think he's looking alright.
Oh,
and another fair tipper to close out the last stock.
Swats him like a fly. He's counting that fruit. So that was 4 Glory Pro 2-0. Good showing against Greninja and Pac-Man. Had nice control.